Hi everybody, my name's Carrie from the Frog Project and I am here today to guide you through a short sequence to help you to cultivate a little bit of focus. And this is really great if you're feeling a little bit torn in different directions and you just need to recenter, recalibrate and bring a little bit more presence or mindfulness into your day. So let's get started. Come down onto the ground. Come onto your tiptoes and lower your knees down to the floor. You want to check that your pinky toes are facing towards the floor. They have the tendency to flick out to the side. So even if they're not actually connected onto the ground, that doesn't matter. But just intending them to go there. Now this might be quite strong for you. If it is, bring the hands onto the floor to take some of the weight out. You can also shift 1 foot flat and just do 1 foot at a time for a couple of breaths as we stimulate all of the good stuff from the bottoms of the feet. If you can go a little bit deeper into this toe stretch, bring the torso up, bring the palms together. Take a nice big breath in wherever you are. And as you breathe out, let it go. One more time. Nice steady gaze, breathing in. And a nice big breath out. Softening here. Well done. Slowly lower the fingertips to the floor. Rock onto the balls of the feet as you lift the knees away from the ground. When you're ready, begin to straighten the legs as you allow the head and the neck to soften forward. Take a nice big breath in, and as you breathe out, feel the body hanging here over the legs. Maybe a little bit of a lean from side to side, pedal out through the feet, through the legs. And then coming to a place of softness, of stillness here. You can have a nice bend in the knees if this is helpful. Dangle the arms down, maybe take hold of opposite elbows, or if it feels nice for you today, to take a stretch through the shoulders. Interlock the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe in, fill the body up. And as you breathe out, let the crown of the head get nice and heavy. Good, softening it. Release the fingertips, bend the knees, look up. When you're ready, slowly breathing in everything to the center. Arms continue all the way to the sky. If it feels fine, lift up onto the toes and stretch. Steady the gaze on a point in front of you. Ears are inside the biceps and the fingertips are reaching up to the sky. Breathe in and hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the palms away from you, and as you exhale, slowly lower the heels, slowly lower the arms, take a roll through the shoulders, and then continue all the way down, crawling down the body, head and neck heavy. Good, inhale, crawl up to halfway. Nice big stretch through the spine, good, and exhale, slowly, slowly down. Begin to step the left foot back behind you as you lower the knee down to the ground. If the toes feel good, keep the left toes tucked. If not, you can lower the top of the foot. Take a breath. And then inhale, slowly lift yourself up, arms to the sky or onto the hips. Breathe in, fill the body up, and exhale slowly in. Nice steady gaze, one more breath here. Exhale, turn the palms away from you, lower the hands down towards the ground. Maybe lean a little side to side. And then slowly crawl yourself back towards this heel. Stretch out through your legs. Steady gaze. Inhale crawls you forward. Exhale takes you back. One more time just like this. Inhale forward. Exhale slowly back. Maybe point those toes, draw them up towards the face. Inhale crawls you forward, lift the back knee. Send the weight into this standing leg, maybe a little bend in the knees. You can hold on to furniture, keep the fingers on the floor, or reach the arms out to the side like an aeroplane. Take a big breath in, warrior 3. Maybe there's space to reach the arms forward. Then gather the core as you bring your knee all the way up and in for a squeeze. Drop the foot into the standing leg. Coming into tree pose. So take your time here. The foot can be up on the inside of the leg, down on the lower leg, or maybe big toes touching the floor, heel pressing into the leg. We're going to stay for a few breaths. Keep the hip drawn in, palms pressed together, foot presses into the leg, shoulders relaxed, jaw relaxed, and gaze steady. Breathe here. You can stay as you are, or if you like, inhale, raise the arms up. And notice how, when the breath is calm and the gaze is calm, the mind also has a moment to relax. These three things helping with your balance. And if one of them goes awry, then balance will fall. So breath steady, gaze steady, mind focused. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly bring the hands down towards the heart. Take a pause. And then draw the knee up towards the body for one more squeeze as you slowly land the foot down to the ground. Shaking things out if you need and coming back to the top of your space. Tadasana, mountain pose, palms face forward. Take a breath. And a nice breath out. And on the next inhale, let's raise the arms back to the sky, lifting the heels onto the tiptoes. Good, a big breath in. And then hold the breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, lower the heels, slowly fold over, head and neck heavy. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to fold, press into the left side as you step the right toes back and you lower the knee down to the floor. Good, low lunge on this side, crawl yourself up. Nice steady gaze as you breathe in, fill the body up. And then as you breathe out, softening in here. One more time, just like that. Good. Hands find the floor, breathing in, crawl yourself back. Nice half split, Hanumanasana, or run and stretch. Inhale, crawls you forward. Exhale, slowly back. So when we move with our breath, it helps us to stay grounded in the body, in the moment. Ultimately, the goal of yoga, connection of body and mind, union of body and mind. So exhale slowly back. Inhale forward. Press into the front foot, lift the back toes, find your way into your warrior 3. So by practicing balance poses, we help shift the body into focus mode. Because you need to be strong, you need to be resilient, you need to be focused to hold a balance. If you let your mind wander, you will certainly fall out of the pose. One more breath here. Slowly bend into the knees, draw yourself up to stand, right leg squeezes in. And exhale down into tree, wherever you are. Palms together, we're reaching out in front, up to the sky, And breathe here. Nice steady gaze. Focused mind. Focused breath. Focused gaze. And as you breathe in, you can imagine as if your standing leg was a straw connected down into the earth. And as you breathe in, you guide all of this positive energy up through the leg, into the body, out through the arms and the tips of your fingers. Good. One more big breath in. And exhale, slowly release the hands. Draw the knee in for a squeeze, coming into the pose and coming out of the pose. Just as important as the experience of the pose itself. Take a shake if you need, palms face forward. Nice big breath in. And a long breath out. Let's go one more time. Inhale, lift up onto the toes, arms reach to the sky. Exhale to soften. And then inhale, maybe stretch a little taller as we hold the breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Steady as you go. Turn the palms away from you. Lower the heels down and keep the body all the way forward. Head and neck heavy. Inhale. Crawl up yourself. Halfway lift. Exhale down to the floor. Press into the hands. Stepping back this time into downward facing dog. Now step your feet back and slightly together. Inhale. Roll forward to plank. Nice and strong and steady. Spread through the fingers, press into the hands. Heels of the hands, fingertips pressing down. Feel your arms charge up the space across your chest. Belly draws back. Nice and easy. Lean a little to the left side, lower the right forearm down to the ground. Lean a little to the right side, lower the left forearm to the ground. Draw the belly in, take a breath. Exhale, knees, untuck the toes, thighs, belly. Everything down. Find your way into sphinx. Big breath in to puff up your chest. Exhale, let the chest and heart draw forward. Soften the shoulders. Maybe smile. Just a little. One more breath in. And exhale, chin drops towards the chest. At the same time, press the tops of the feet into the floor. Lift the hips and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, gently lower to the ground. Widen the elbows, make a pillow for the head, coming to Makrasana or crocodile pose. Couple of nice big breaths as you feel the ground support the belly, the hip creases, the fronts of the thighs, and the back relaxes. Good. One more breath here. And as you exhale, slowly bring the hands beside the chest. Press into the hands and push yourself back to your heels, coming to Vajrasana or kneeling pose. If it feels fine for you, roll the shoulders back and bring the hands to the inside of the arches of your feet. Spine nice and tall, belly nice and engaged. As you breathe in, a little expansion of the chest, a lift of the chest, and as you breathe out, just a little dip of the chin. So you're long through the back of the neck, crown of the head, reaching up to the sky. Close the eyes. And bring your awareness to this space between the eyebrows. Maybe you notice a glowing light. Maybe visualizing the color orange. As you know that you have all of the focus, all of the concentration you need deep within you. It isn't something you need to learn. It isn't something you need to get. And it exists when you let the other stuff drop away. The noise, the distractions, the desires to be doing 100 things at any one time. So pick your focus and give everything to it. It's not easy, but practice will help. And as in meditation, whenever you notice that you've started to drift away, just bring yourself back. So when you're ready, opening your eyes, bringing the hands together in front of your heart, take a nice big breath in, a long breath out, and whatever you go to do next, go with all of your focus, all of your attention, and see what happens. See you again soon. Thanks for practicing with me today.